Alright, so I was actually going to release a reaction video on this channel in regards to Square Enix's E3 announcement. And I was genuinely interested, and I figured, you wanna know what? I would at the very least get one or two things that were good reactions. And in the scrapped recording I had, I actually did have a couple of reactions, but then it quickly turned into disappointment. And really, that's what I can say about Square Enix's E3 presentation. It was just disappointing. Like the first announcement, the Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, yeah, it's cool, but and really that's and really it's fine for people who like it. It looks interesting, but it wasn't really interesting for me, and honestly it kind of just set the tone for everything. The next announcement was then about the Final Fantasy 1 through 6. They're gonna be enhanced pixel ports, and they are only coming to Steam and mobile, which again left me disappointed. You're starting to see a trend now, right? Where, yeah, they announced something that I was personally interested in, or in Life is Strange's case, not interested in, and I was just disappointed quickly after. Like, with the mobile stuff, I don't care about that sort of stuff. I don't care about that. Babylon's Fall, I was like, oh hey, this is pretty cool, and then I saw that it was a live service. And then they announced more Avengers stuff, and I don't even think I need to mention anything about that. Yeah. And it's like, we did get a Final Fantasy announcement, though, aside from the enhanced ports. So, that was pretty cool. But it looked like just an edgy, just fucking wannabe sort of bullshit. And I mean, I'm sure that it will be a fun game. It looks like a Souls-like in the style of Neo, sort of, and it's developed by Team Ninja, the people who made Neo. And again, I'm interested in that, but the trailer really didn't do it any favors, and honestly, the entire presentation was just really filled with announcements, yeah, and filled with stuff that we are going to be getting, but ultimately it just came off as disappointing, and apparently I'm not the only one who thinks that. And they have announcements that, yeah, sure, people think are cool, but in Babylon's Fall case, it's just a live service and people do not like live services. They hate that. And and with the Final Fantasy 1 through 6, first off, it's, as far as I know, it's not a bundle, and it's being sold individually, so yeah, they're probably going to sell it for like $20. So in order to get all the enhanced ports of those games, you need to spend like $120, which is bullshit. Where they could just like sell it all in a bundle for $50, and nobody would really mind that. And again, Guardians of the Galaxy, it looks cool, but people are still wary about Avengers. So yeah, it's like really the bottom line is that there were no real just anything to be shown, and nothing that really would capture people's eyes. Like, the people who are watching are Square Enix fans. They're fans of RPGs. They're fans of Final Fantasy. They're fans of Dragon Quest. They don't care about all the stuff that was being shown. And it just left a sour taste in everyone's mouth. And it left a sour taste in my mouth. And it did not leave me in a good mood, basically. And I was hoping to at least get, like, Final Fantasy 16 stuff, maybe Final Fantasy 14 stuff, but I ended up getting nothing. Like, nothing new on Final Fantasy 16 was shown. And all we got was just like a trailer that looked like it was made by some edgy 12-year-olds. And honestly, in my opinion, this is Square Enix's worst presentation. And this video is coming from someone, and these opinions are coming from someone who is a longtime fan of Square Enix, who loves their RPGs, who loves Final Fantasy, who loves Dragon Quest. Chrono Trigger is one of my favorite video games of all time. And even like some of their other games that I've been trying out, like Deus Ex, for instance. Heck, if we would have gotten a Deus Ex announcement, then that would have been really just cool and stuff. And but we got none of that. We just got a bunch of stuff for live service and mobile games, and just trailers that just were not very well put together. And this is really all I have to say about it. That's about it. See ya.